So tonight we want to present to you 5 themes that we will be looking at. The first is promoting the civic education in the nation. We'll have somebody who will do a presentation on that, and we'll have a beautiful song on civic education. Another is the technical, vocational education and training aspect. It is believed that strengthening that aspect will strengthen the middle manpower level in the nation. And so we'll do a song again, and the presentation will be done by the coalition. The third is maternal mortality. My principal is here, Dr. Shepard. She's one of those people who is responsible for training midwives. So in the process of giving birth, there are professionals who will take you through the whole process of giving birth, from prenatal to antenatal to postnatal care. And so we'll do a song on maternal mortality, and there's a beautiful song that we have written about maternal mortality. And we believe as a nation we must be able to gain access to justice. If I have an issue with someone, if I have an issue with whoever, I must be able to gain access to justice. And so the theme access to justice has been taken from the Ministry of Justice, and we have already composed a beautiful song on access to justice, and you will definitely listen to a presentation on promoting access to justice. Fifth is campaign against gender-based violence. We all as Sierra Leoneans, we know that this nation is going through a period where women are being marginalized, women are being raped, women are being abused. And we are all aware of the popular demonstration or campaign that we are all harness. It was an unfortunate incident that happened in this country, and we believe as patriotic Sierra Leoneans, we must be involved in the campaign against gender-based violence. And so we have a beautiful song and a presentation that is going to be done on gender-based violence. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the 5 key themes that we will look at for this Sierra Leone Rise Again concert. And I implore you all to join us as we sing these songs. When you are not here as spectators, we want you guys to participate in singing with us and in dancing and in making sure that as we leave this auditorium, we would all be filled with one spirit of propelling this nation from the state where it is to a higher height in the name of Jesus. So thank you all for coming, and have a blessed evening.
The next thing we're going to talk about, this is a final pillar, gender-based violence. We hear about it, we whisper about it, we even sometimes get stories that get very sensational. You know, the ones that make big news, but there's so many others that we never hear about. So many young girls, so many women, they get killed, they get beaten up by their partners, by their husbands, their boyfriends. And it's something that we're seeing more and more of lately. It's becoming way, way too common. And I'm really, really happy that we're here. There are lots of women, but there are also lots of men. Because when we talk about violence against women, again, we don't talk about maternal mortality. It's about men and women. It's a man and it's a woman issue. And it's something that we have to take very seriously. And it's something that men must talk about, because the conversation is always around women talking about it. Not take him on, not do him. If man beats you, not for take him. If man do this, not do him. If he slap you, it not mean say love you. But now, woman them, they get this conversation. We man them, they don't talk about this. To talk about gender-based violence. I'm not an expert on gender-based violence in any way, but Paul has put me forward to step in the shoe of the guest that was supposed to be here. And the reason why is because I'm a member of an organization called Power Women 232, and we actually organized that march for Hannah when she was found dead on the beach. We're the ones that organized all the women, we led it, we coordinated it, and a lot have come out of it. We get a lot of questions up till now about what happened happened. We don't hear about you guys anymore. We don't hear about Hannah. The case is actually in court right now. There are 2 suspects, and they're on trial as we speak. So it's something that's ongoing that we've been following.
Good evening. Can I know your name?
My name is Manja Kagbo.
Manja Kagbo. We are here to talk about gender-based violence. Talk anything you want to talk.
Gender-based violence is bad.
Wow.
Gender-based violence is an issue that we all must take seriously. Gender-based violence happens every day. I'm sure every single one of us has a family member, a cousin, or friend that has been affected. What can we do about it? How can we curb the incidences of gender-based violence in Sierra Leone? And I want to say, you know, a lot of times we say gender-based violence is only against women. There are actually men that are victims as well, and we have to recognize that.
Wow, interesting. That's a good one. How?
There are women who beat their husbands.
Really? That's good.
We're laughing, but I'm actually quite serious. It happens.
Oh yeah.
It happens. Not as often as the other way around, but it does happen.
You called a group just now, 323, Power Women. What did you say?
Power Women 232.
232. What is the organization about?
We're actually a network of female professionals.
Okay.
We're not an advocacy group. We are not an NGO. We're just a network of professional women. Some of us are in business, looking to reach the zenith of our careers. And we know that the women within the group, they're connected, they know people, and they know people that can help me be the best I can be. And so I joined, so I can be the best me. I have women that watch out for my success, my professional success, and they look out for me when there are opportunities, they let me know, and I do the same for them as well. So that's all we're about, networking, so that Manja can be the best Manja she can be professionally.
Wow. Gender-based violence. Is it affecting this concept, Sierra Leone again?
Oh yes.
Really? How?
It is affecting it. You know, one of the things that we want to talk about is the image of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
We had the story of Hannah. That was on BBC, CNN, it was everywhere. I think most recently we had Numa. I forgot what her first name is. Is it Hannah again? Sia Numa. Same thing, you know. In fact, hers, it was even worse because there were people present. As it happened, there were witnesses, there were people there, and one person overpowered all of them, watched while this young girl was beaten to death. And the man is in jail. We can say, you know, justice is being served, he will go to court, but a life has been lost. The point is not for access to justice in the incidences of gender-based violence. The point is it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
And how do we stop gender-based violence? I think we need to have conversations with our men. I think that doesn't happen. It has never happened. And I think we need to start doing that now. Because the conversation, like I said before, is all amongst women, and it's not only a woman issue.
So lastly, what's your message to us? How can we stop that?
I think women, young girls, should first of all have confidence in themselves, in who they are, and know their self-worth. And know that I am nobody's punching bag. I know that I am better than that. I think it starts with that. I think secondly, you know, sometimes there are things that we ignore.
Okay.
We see things, oh, it's just a love tap, just push me. I don't want to know. These things build up. That Sianuma, that wasn't the first time he had hit her. He must have done it before. And once he does it once, he's bound to do it again. So my message is more for our women, is to know your self-worth, know that you're valued, respect yourself, and know that you are important in the Sierra Leone narrative, that your story must be told, and it can only be told if you are alive. Okay.
Just in a minute, talk about the need for this mentality change. You know, in Sierra Leone, we used to say, the women would say, if my man will beat me, not like me. Will beat me, now will say, baby, say, let me. Talk about that mentality change, and that's where we end.
You know, I want you guys to really think about what he just said. If he don't beats me, he don't like me. But if he beats you, he kill you, you die, then bury you, he dey marry another person.
Really? That's true.
For sure.
So I want Lona to say, if he beats you today, tomorrow I kill you, kill you. So Lord accepts that if he beats me, he don't like me. Sierra Leone is changing. And attitudes of yesterday cannot be carried on into the new Sierra Leone. It cannot be carried on into the Sierra Leone.
That's right. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Not see the beat you. It might not possible.
Thank you very much. And let's continue.
Thank you very much, Pastor Samuel Johnson. We're going to have Daniel come again. I've been really enjoying this. I think all the pillars have been my favorites. Everything has had a good message, good theme, really great music. You know, the message this evening has been fantastic. Daniel and team, we're calling on you for a song performance on gender-based violence.
This violence, and its title, Is This Love You Have For Me? Is This Love You Have For Me? Everybody. Free time and cut.